What is up, guys? Back again with some more Final Fantasy Friday, Final Fantasy X Edition. I thought I was going to be exiting out of this cave, but I noticed that the red arrow is pointing in a different direction, so I think I'm going to have to do some backtracking. So that is what we will go ahead and do. Which of course means we're going to have to be fighting some of these fiends again. And I did forget... It's been a little while. Well, obviously it's been a little while since I played. I forget exactly who I used to attack and do whatever. Doesn't walk always miss? Okay. Oh, that is not good. Oh, I guess it needs a piercing weapon is probably the issue there. Oh, shoot. He's not going to be able to hit that, let's be real. Okay, well, Walker can put that thing down. Flame balls and say I think he's going to kind of wreck the party here. Now, I don't know. There may be a boss coming up after this. I don't really want to burn overdrives. Oh! Wow. Wow. Not a great start. Not a great start. Let's go ahead and bring Orn back. Hopefully, he lost his confusion in death, so... I guess maybe instead of Titus, I should actually have Kimahri, because I think he has a piercing weapon. I guess, yeah, he's doing a little bit better. Let's go ahead and make sure Orn is topped off. Oh. Alright, well, we're just kind of getting right into it at the start, so... and then Yuna, let's actually have you do a Null Blaze. Probably negate at least one of those fireballs for each character. But it doesn't do anything with that. So let's go ahead and make sure that Kimahri does not die. I probably also need to go back through the weapons. Because I think like Titus still has his lightning weapon up, which he doesn't need. Since we are out of the water. Let me see here. Equipment. Orange is still good. What is his? Strength plus 10. That's actually pretty good. Let's go to Titus. Yeah, we need something better than this. Strength, water strike, sensor. Distill power, sensor, strength plus 3. I need to make another weapon for him. Anyways, I think this is what we were using before, so we'll just use that. Yeah, so see, it does. I completely missed the. Oh dang! I completely missed the red arrow pointing in the opposite direction. I was just trying to get out of the cave last time, so. But I do think I missed some stuff, obviously. So let's see where this is telling me. Oh, now it's telling me to go back up. What am I missing? Alright, we'll have Titus attack. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and farm these enemies as well. I need to get Kimahri out of the lineup. I don't know why I attacked with him. I think I just wanted to give him some... Yeah. I wanted to give him some experience, but not like that. So let's go ahead and White Magic. No. That's what I want. Life. There we go. Having a hard time finding the correct character to cast that on. So we will do that. Orn, go ahead and do that. Let's make sure... I guess I need to keep Kimahri alive. I'd rather swap him out for Titus. I mean, I'm kind of dead in the water as far as Orn and Titus are concerned, because without level 3 key spheres, there is not going to be much I can do in terms of improving their levels and stuff like that. So, again, another kind of negative aspect of the sphere grid. It's a little bizarre to be in a RPG
that's how it's done.
That you know, actually kind of has you, I don't know, top out at levels. It's a little bit bizarre. It's like, oh, without these specific spheres, now none of my characters can move up. So we'll kind of do, I guess, the same thing with her. Let's swap out for Waka here, and Waka will promptly miss. Thank you, Waka. What is he doing? 600. What was Kamari doing? Was he doing 900? Oh. Maybe we need to bring in Lulu here. Because I need somebody to do some sort of damage to this thing. Oh. That was pretty bad. Is it Orin? And then let's swap you out for Yuna. Right, Magic, Cura. I guess I should have done a Null Blaze, but I want to swap Lulu out for Titus, I guess. Maybe Kamari? Still haven't quite figured out the best way to... Oh, yeah, okay, so Kamari does a bit more damage than Titus, so definitely better to have Kamari in here. See, I think this, the fork in the path that's coming, I think I didn't explore the other side as well, so there may be some items or something that I need to get. And then I don't understand where the red arrow is pointing. Yeah, so let's go to this save sphere. Hopefully we can make it without another random encounter. Doubtful. Okay, we made it. So I guess I will go ahead and save just because we made it all this way. Speaking of which, Sphere Grid, Kamari. I guess he can get some more mana, which is fine. And what do we have? We have 2 teleport spheres, a return sphere, and a friend sphere. I mean, I guess I can always use like a friend sphere or something like that to move Titus into another sphere. Perhaps Orin's. But I kind of want, you know, it's like I want to keep him in his own sphere. Otherwise, it's like I'm gonna have to move him back, and he may miss like an important ability. Oh, Curaga, finally, for Yuna. Nice. So we have the tier 3 heal spell. Nice. I didn't realize she was that close. So we can move him here, and we can give him, what is this ability here? Quick hit. Okay, we'll give him that, whatever that is. No, let's not return to the main menu. And again, I mean, I may have screwed myself. I don't know. I don't remember if I used the level 3 key spheres accidentally to boost the Aeons or not. And it's certainly possible I did that without really thinking about it. I just feel like because of my playstyle, I wouldn't do that per se, but it's, like I said, it's certainly possible. All right, so nice. We got Curaga. That's kind of interesting. We'll keep Yuna in here. Well, actually, we'll bring in Titus first. We'll just kind of have these dudes kind of start pounding away at these guys. Okay, and they are weak to fire, so maybe Lulu would help as well. Oh. I was gonna say, is Titus about to die? Quite frankly, possibly. Let's bring in Yuna. And right now, we will just have her pray. I don't know why I gave her the usability. That was a complete accident. I was just like... I mean, I built into Riku's sphere to get the extra HP. Which was the whole purpose of that. But then I wasn't paying attention, and I was like, oh, I'll give her whatever this ability is, thinking she was still in her sphere. So, yeah. That's how that happened, and I don't really use it at all. I don't know why I just protected him, because I actually wanted to bring in Lulu and see how she does with the Firaga. Because it did look like they're weak to fire. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Let's see what Kiraga does.
Cure us.
I mean, it takes 20 M. Oh, Yuna has a good amount of MP though. Oh, 5. That's a lot. That is a lot. So not really mad about that. So basically, the Kiraga will one-shot cure anybody. So, but it does take a lot of MP, so I'm gonna have to kind of use it in the proper situations. I'll stick with Cura unless somebody's at, like, you know, 500 HP or something like that. Then it's probably worth using using the other one. I can't bring in Titus. I'd like to start getting some attacks in, otherwise this is going to take a while. She does not have a lot of HP. Oh, she's about to get punched. I don't know why I just did that. Yeah. Yeah, that was stupid. I forgot it had its arms raised for the counterattack, so...
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
I agree with you, Orin, and yet that's kind of what it feels like I'm doing right now. It's just wasting time. Alright, what we do need to do is go ahead and go to abilities, Yuna. No, I don't want to use Kiraga. I do want to use Cure, though. Okay. Actually, I need to look at the MP math on that. Was it better to... That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, and we are going to just flee from here. Skill, nope. Special, what is... See, what is quick hit? Strike quickly with reduced recovery time. Oh, interesting. But anyways, that's what I want to do now, is get everybody out of here. Oh, maybe I do. Is it... I thought there was a path. There was a path that I was missing. Oh yeah, okay, this is it. This was definitely the path I was thinking of. Oh, a return sphere too. So maybe then it may be worth, and a recovery ring. It may be worth then building into, or getting Titus into another sphere while I'm trying to get some level 3 key spheres, and then have him return. Oh. Alright, this was the one kind of issue with this. Is that I will have to fight with just Riku and Titus special. Let's go ahead and... No. Yeah. Oh, she got a crit on that. Can you finish that one off, please, for me, Waka? Thank you. Waka's doing almost 4,000 in damage, too. That's pretty good. Alright, what we will have to do is probably have Riku use an All-Bet Potion. And heal up the party so we can not die here. Yeah, Waka doing some absolute work. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can get from this. Some water gems. Nice. I'll just have her attack. I mean, I don't really know what else to do with it. I thought about maybe trying to move Riku into, like, a... You know, a path on the sphere grid where she can actually get some strength and maybe become more of an attacker. But right now it doesn't really seem worth it because I'm not going to be using her a lot. And I think we're kind of getting, you know, into the last half of the game, so I'm not really sure if it's even worth going through the trouble. Alright, I do want to save after getting those items, and then we will finally probably head back out to where we need to go. Is it Titus? I don't particularly feel like fighting you. Alright, so let me go ahead and save since we got those items. Final Fantasy has just always been one of those games where sometimes you just get a bad random battle and you die. I mean, and I die. At least for me, that's how it works sometimes. So I try to save often if I can. Every time it's special. It's not skill. I mean, luckily the flea seems to work. I do, like I said, I just have like PTSD flashbacks in Pokemon and Final Fantasy of trying to flee, and you can't flee and you just get hit by the enemy. And not very fun. Not very fun. I guess we'll go ahead and fight these. What does Waka do with these? Oh. I mean, I know that was a crit, but 6,000, that's a lot. Oh, wow. Well, if we're getting crits, we're kind of good to go. I mean, I know they're going to counterattack, but that will make this battle a lot faster.
Enough.
All right. Nice. And Orin has so many. He has 5 levels already. Oh, so Cura, there's no difference. So if I use Cura twice or I use Curaga once, it's same amount of MP. Same amount of MP. See, it tells me to go down, but then it tells me to go back up. What am I missing here? Right? I mean, I'm gonna get into another battle, I know. Yeah. And we are ambushed. So I'm a little perplexed by that. Cause see, if I come down here, now it tells me to go back up. I don't understand that. Or is it like, is there a path down there that I'm missing? Every dang time. Every dang time. Like, is there a path under here that I'm supposed to be going into? Like this? I think that's just water, right? Oh my lord, how many times am I gonna do that? I keep thinking it's special, right? No, it's skill. Nah, there's nothing. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I think that I'm either missing something that I'm not seeing, and I guess we'll find out. But, yeah, that's a... Oh no, see, it's telling me to go, what, this way? That red arrow is being absolutely wonky. Special. Finally, after 10 times, I got it. I can be a slow learner at times. I have no idea what this thing is freaking telling me. Well, I guess if it's that important, it won't let me move on, right? Alright, so what, after half an hour, this is actually kind of an easy composition, so let's go ahead and do it. Waka, let's bring in Riku, get her some XP, and I think we can get an Albed potion. And Orin. Yeah, there we go. That's an easy composition to get through.
That's how it's done.
Alright, I probably should have been using Aeons too to get their overdrives up, but I guess it kind of is what it is. Like I said, the Aeons seem a little bit limited in boss battles in the sense that they always seem to get one shot. Like Seymour one shots them, everything seems to just one shot them. So it's kind of is it Titus? It is Titus. So let's get out of here. And then we have, I don't really like having Riku in the party, so let's actually move Riku out for our healer.
It comes.
Oh, and right on cue, boss battle. Alright, let's have him cast Haste Guy on everybody. I would imagine slow is not going to work on the boss. We got her coming up. I'm not sure what it's going to cast, but let's go ahead and just start doing, I guess, a protect, especially on her. And we will just have Orin start with the attack. Oh, looks like it's got some pretty good armor, so maybe I need to do like an armor break for Orin instead. Oh, dang. We need antidote. We're going to need to do some remedies, especially on Yuna. Okay, and now what we will do is have... What is the blinking? What is that status effect? Is that zombie? Oh, is that zombie? That may not be good. Let's have her go ahead and put Isuna. Yeah, if that's zombie, may need to change Yuna's armor too. Oh, I can't do the overdrive, probably because he has darkness. I guess we're gonna need to... Let me see, does he have... Is it zombie? Let me cast a... Don't I have holy water somewhere? Yes, I do have holy water somewhere. Maybe I should have had him use a mega potion. Yeah, okay, so it is zombie. Oh, so he can't use his overdrive, probably because he has zombie. Item. Holy water on yourself. And actually, let's go ahead and have Yuna use a holy water on herself. I may need to switch her armor. I thought I have the one that gives her immunity to... There we go. I have her the one that gives her immunity to zombie. I thought like a zombie ward. Alright, let's go ahead and do a Cura on yourself. Next we have Orin. Let's go ahead and actually do like an armor break, maybe? Tail sweep. Oh. Oh, it's gonna get 2 in, huh? We got Titus and then Yuna. Alright. Oh, actually, it looks like the haste... Is haste gone? Yes, it is. And now Yuna, let's go ahead and put a cure on Titus. And then let's go ahead and put cure on Orin. Mana breath. I don't like that. Oh yeah. Okay. That was pretty rough, but we got a few turns coming up, so let's go ahead and do Bushido, Shooting Star. What is it? Y, B, X, A, left, right, A. I couldn't see how much that did. Everybody still got haste, it looks like. So let's just go ahead and attack. White magic, Cura. Oh, on Orin, please. How much is that going to do? I guess we need to use Kiraga actually on Orin. But she'll get a chance to go ahead and cure him again. But could have used that turn for something else, I guess. There we go. Protect, eh? White magic. Maybe we can use Dispel on it. But that'll probably get rid of its armor break, right? And power distill. Still power. Yeah, so it did get rid of its armor break. So actually, let's go ahead and do another armor break. Tail sweep. That's going to do some damage. What is everybody's HP situation? Actually, what I'm going to do is have Titus throw a potion on Yuna just to keep her up in case whatever this next attack is. I don't know. Alright, he's going to cast Protect again. And we got Titus, so let's just go ahead and attack. Yeah, so the Protect is actually causing some problems here, so let's go ahead and dispel that again. And he only has, what, 2,300 HP left? Is it going into a second phase? Oh no, it's dead. Right, is it dead or is it going to a second phase?
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Oh, salty Riku. Wow, we didn't even get a level off of that.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Brasker will call the final Aeon. He will fight sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
Alright, just to be on the safe side, I think I'm gonna go hit up the save sphere that is back down in this area. I mean, it's not like, oh. Oh, cool, so now there's a warp. So I can go right back to Mount Gagazet. Alright, let's save. Not like that boss, I mean, that boss wasn't particularly hard. Maybe that's the now that I'm thinking about the level 3, come on, dude. I don't know why it's like stuttering and stopping. That must be my controller. Oh, it's Yuna. Alright, well, we'll just have her. I don't care. Just do something so I can flee this every damn time. Special. There we go. Alright. I guess that may be the point. Maybe I'm a little over-leveled here. So that's why, like with Auron and Titus, it won't let me move forward. That's their way of kind of keeping me at the proper level for the game. Because that boss was not particularly difficult, and even the Seymour boss wasn't super difficult either. So maybe, like I said, I'm a little over-leveled. Oh, nice.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku. You're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But Should we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Uni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Uni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Uni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
Looks like we got a sphere that fell. Like a seashell, he can hear the ocean.
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go!" And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest Guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Ames. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
Oh, Titus comes to interrupt. Alright, is there anything back here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll carry on the path. It's kind of funny, I know, because I did the Stellar Blade video recently where there was a bunch of story stuff and I was getting irritated because it's like, I just want to play the game. But in Final Fantasy it's different because I just assume I'm essentially playing a movie. I think I've said that several times now, so it does not surprise me when there's, 15, 20 minutes of dialogue in movies and going from one place to another just to watch another movie or read some dialogue. That's kind of expected in this game, but I did not expect it in Stellar Blade. So my patience for it was a little bit lacking, at least in regards to Stellar Blade. But yeah, Final Fantasy has always been like that. And as a kid, that's actually what I enjoyed about it was, was basically watching a movie that you kind of play and interact with. But as an adult, it's fine. I just kind of prefer playing video games. I don't really care about the story as much anymore. Alright, looks like we can only go up to the crew. And then this is the intro credit from intro cutscene, I guess, to the game. So that is what we are seeing. I didn't realize it was already part of the game, or in the game. I thought they just did it specifically for the intro. So I guess we're probably getting close to the end of the game here as well. At least with the way that they're kind of setting this up. They're all starting to mourn the inevitable loss of Yuna. But I don't know, are they going to find some sort of mechanism in which they're going to be able to save Yuna? Or is she actually going to die? I guess that will be something we find out. I mean, people probably obviously already know. But I haven't beat the game. I don't know how the story ends, so I will be finding that out for the first time. So we're just gonna get Titus longingly looking at the sunset. Although he's finally made it back to Zanarkand, but it doesn't really
Listen
look like
to my story.
what it did before.
This may be our last chance.
We're going into a flashback, and we're gonna actually start playing.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
Let's go.
Alright, looks like we have a save sphere right here, which we'll go ahead and make use of. Guess we are done with Lady Gagazette. Is there anything over in this area that we need to pick up or that is hidden? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I actually didn't think it was going to let me do that. I thought it was going to block me off of that, but... So I will re-enter this area. And I guess we will just make our way through, what is this, Zanarkand Ruins? I didn't even pay attention to the title on the save sphere, so probably should have done that. One path. Oh yeah, let's see what these enemies are. Alright, look kind of the same as what we had before. Let's swap you out for Waka. Why don't you go ahead and throw some balls at this thing. Oh, why? 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 That's all I can say. Let's go ahead and bring in Yuna. We definitely need her assistance right now. Okay, alright, there we go. I was like, I will eventually select the correct character to cast life on. Orin's about to go down. Okay, not quite yet. Titus doesn't have a whole lot of HP, so let's go ahead and bring in Lulu.
Let's end this.
And have her cast Firaga on this thing. And now we can do Kira on Orin. Oh, I probably should have done Kiraga, though. And then we can also... actually, let's go ahead and put Protect on Orin, too. Probably should put it on Lulu, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but he's about to... no, doesn't matter. Moot point. Oh, Haste Bangle. That would probably be pretty good for Lulu. Although, you know, she was... I was using her a lot in the early game, and really she's been Fortune Sphere. I don't want to say useless in the late game, but she just really hasn't been hitting as much as she should. Her damage is kind of lacking. It's, you know, the physical attacks of Titus and Orin have really been outpacing her tier 3 magic spells. And I mean, that may just be because of where she's at in the sphere grid. Maybe there's a lot more to be desired or to be picked up. But it just hasn't been great with her. So I don't really care to fight these big guys. And I'm not really getting a whole lot of, you know, return on the farming of the AP anymore.
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
Oh, I can move. Oh. One question. Let's look at the overdrives. Who's this? So Lulu's not an overdrive. Titus is not. Orin is not. Yuna is. Waka is. Kamari is. Riku is not. Okay. Yeah, so it may be worth it, depending on the next save sphere, it may be worth it to actually do some of these fights so I can bring the overdrives up. This I will actually fight. This will actually fight. I was gonna say, please don't go after Lulu. Let's go ahead and bring in Yuna. Let's have her cast. Oh, Titus actually needs to be healed first and foremost. Okay, and then we will have him attack. Yeah, I wanted to do Null Shock, but really Titus needed to be healed. And then Yuna's got a double turn coming up. So we can go ahead and cast Null Shock after this. Nope. And now with her, I'm hitting the wrong ones and going into special or whatever, but... Oh, heave. No. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is gonna do some damage. Actually, it will just kill her. And I'm gonna need her to stay alive. I'm going to need her to stay alive.
See ya!
So she can at least get some XP off of that. Because I think we're kind of close to the regen ability with Yuna as well. I'm not sure how useful regen is going to be. I guess it depends on what it heals for. You know, if it's like 150 or something, probably not great. Okay, Yuna's going to be confused, isn't she? Yes, she is. Item. Let's just go ahead and remedy that confusion. And then she can actually cure herself. Gonna need her to kind of stay alive as we make our way through this. Maybe I should be using Aeons too. I probably need to bring their overdrives up. Oh yeah, Titus really isn't very good in this spot. So let's bring in Waka. See if we can start dealing with this thing. Cure yourself. Orin's actually getting kind of low as well. Uh-oh. Is he confused? He is not confused. Hallelujah. Okay, so that's down. Let's go ahead and give Orin some HP. Looking a little sad over there, Orin. So let's remedy that. Flame Ball again. Actually, maybe we'll just pray. Start kind of topping some people off. Actually, we probably need to go ahead and bring in Kamari. Doesn't do a lot. Oh. Well, that was not good.
Farewell.
Oh, I keep forgetting
No time
with
to
Waka.
waste.
I could probably
Let's
do
go.
Darkness. Alright, looked like there was a treasure chest over this way. I need a level 3 key sphere. Can I... Spiritual Targe. Oh, that's for Riku. Be very nice to at least get one level 3 key sphere. I'd probably use it on Titus. I think he has... You know, Auron is already very strong. Alright, so we got a preemptive strike. So what we'll do is... White Magic. Let's go ahead and have her cast Null Shock. Probably need to be bringing in some other characters. Start gaining some XP. I know I'm kind of just like sitting on Titus and Auron, and they're the ones that really can't level up currently until I get some level 3 key spheres. And Yuna, but I mean, I feel like this is essentially my base, my go-to party right here is Yuna, Titus, Auron. I think it's, at least for my playstyle, to me, it's the best composition. Basically have two strong frontline fighters with perfect, you know, with support that can just keep them alive. And that's really all that we need. She already has Null Shock, so let's just go ahead and pray. And Auron is almost at his overdrive. Good lord. Let's go and make sure that homie is healed up a little bit so that way we don't die. Probably shouldn't use 2 curas if the second one only does 100 healing. Probably not super smart. Alright, so we do have a save sphere right here. So let's go ahead and save. Couple things I wanted to do. Let's look at the Aeons. No overdrive, no overdrive, no overdrive, no overdrive, no overdrive. So nobody's got an overdrive. Ugh. Alright. Let's go into the sphere grid, see what we can do. We can move Yuna 1. So we're still pretty far actually from regen. It's on the opposite side and looks like we have quite the circuitous path to get there. We will give her some agility. Titus can't do anything with him. Because, as I said, right, 1, 2, and 4, but we do not have level 3s. That's crazy. It's like I can't move level 1s into level 3s in any way, shape, or form. And same with Auron, right? Okay. No, Lulu, let's move you. Where is she? Oh, she's here. Okay. We will use... Oh, she does have a black magic sphere. See, what is... What are the black magic spheres? Activates black magic node already used by an ally. Oh, so you can just gain a black magic sphere. So an ability, essentially. So I could give somebody else the black magic abilities. Kamari has 1 level speed sphere. Alright. Agility. So I think that's basically just the power to move. No. Waka's got 2. Can we move Waka to here? These are kind of not great as far as what we're getting in return. I want to let me move her to the... There we go. Yeah, really not great as far as levels are concerned. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Alright, let's see what this next area is going to be.
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now, and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
Okay, we got enemy music now.
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here, forever.
Yeah, it seems like there may be something sinister afoot in this area. We got some treasure chests. Oh, okay. What are you? Mental break works well. White magic. I don't know. Go ahead and protect yourself. Man, 42. Oh, God. Okay. Special. I mean, I'll try it out. Let's see what mental break does.
You shall fear magic.
Okay, it does 3,000. Maybe I need to summon and just kind of start building up my Aeon's overdrives. Because luckily it doesn't look like there's a boss fight in here, but these look like some very tough enemies. So let's go ahead and get Ifrit going, get Ixion going, get Batmat going. I'll try to do Shiva, but I feel like her... I don't know, she's too squishy. So I have reservations about using her. Let's go ahead and have him attack. 22. Haymaker. Oh! No bueno. And I need to give him some other spells. I need to see like what I can do to give him, say like, alright. Goodbye, Ifrit. So I guess if he dies, the overdrive completely gets wiped out. Which means that was essentially worthless. Mental break works well. Yeah, we need to get... Titus is not... does it have a weakness? It does not have a weakness. Let's bring in... Look at Yojimbo. Let's bring in Batman. See if Batman can do anything. You know, maybe I need to be bringing Riku in as well to steal. Maybe some of these enemies will drop something useful. I mean, obviously the only item I really care to get right now is a level 3 key sphere. Well, 2. Alright, let's see how this goes. He's gonna Haymaker him. Alright. We're gonna have one attack. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss him. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss because I want to keep his overdrive up. What is he at now? Only 2,000. Who do we have? Actually, like I said, let's bring in Riku real quick and see what Mug does. 2 lunar curtains. Okay, Kira, on yourself. Let's swap you out for Kamari. I mean, this is essentially like a mini-boss. I don't know how we're gonna beat these things. This may be one of those battles where I'm just gonna have to flee. Not necessarily sure if it is worth fighting this. I'll bring in Lulu as well. Just to see if maybe her spells can do anything. Oh, miss. Okay, is she already protected? Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. I don't know. Is it immune to bio? Maybe it'd be nice to have it start getting some. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit Kiraga on Orin, bring him all the way back up to full health. Start doing some damage. White magic. Let's actually go ahead and cast Protect on Lulu. This may be a very trying area to make it through. Let's use Thundaga.
A storm comes.
Okay, so Lulu can actually do some work here. And then let's go ahead and put Protect on Orin. Alright, I like the 6,000. That's certainly helps. Okay, I don't like the sound of Blast Punch at all. Okay, well at least she has Protect, I guess. Yeah, this, in the future, I will probably run. I will probably be running. Let's go ahead and summon Ixion. Because even like when I get a Lunar Curtain, stealing from this, not really worth fighting. I guess it depends on what it drops. But like Lunar Curtain, not worth sealing, not worth doing anything with this particular enemy. I mean, it has 42,000. Didn't the last boss we just fight? I think that just had. Oh, it's pretty much dead. But I'm pretty sure that boss had 42,000 HP or around that. Just a power sphere. Certainly not worth it. Let's see, can we go up here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, are those things zombified? Maybe what we can do is hit them with life. Yep. Monk. Okay, so now we need to fight. I remember this thing being just an absolute nightmare. An absolute nightmare. Is it weak to thunder, maybe? No. No, it is not. Okay, well that missed. Oh, what happened to Lulu? She's all zombified? White magic. Isuna. Is there not a, like, holy skill to get rid of the zombification?
Farewell. That's how it's done.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the time, too. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get. I may have to turn back around. May have to turn back around. Go use the save. Oh, no, okay, there's a save sphere right there. Perfect. Alright, so we have a preemptive strike, so what we can do here is go ahead and again, I think, what is Yuna? Yeah, Yuna's getting low, but we can cast life. Actually, let's cast it. That dude looks like a brute. And then Orange should be able to one-shot. And then maybe Lulu can one-shot. Let's see if she can one-shot with Firaga. Nope, not quite. So we are going to have to use life. Alright. Some ability spheres. Where's this save sphere? Oh, it's quite up ahead. We need to go back to... because there are some treasure chests. We will have her go ahead and use... There it is, life. Get rid of the middle one. Those fire soldiers or whatever they're called. I remember them being a nightmare, so... Alright, Orin can go ahead and take one out. You know what? Let's bring in Riku real quick. And skill, mug, let's see what we get. Purifying salt. I mean, I don't think these things are going to drop. Anything here will drop a level 3 key sphere. I would imagine those are going to be in a treasure chest somewhere. Alright, let's get this. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, now let's go back down. We missed a treasure chest down here. If I can walk correctly. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go ahead and bring in Titus. Okay, so it is weak to fire. Oh, nice. Okay, and instead of you, let's bring in Lulu. Okay, those are weak to fire too. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Probably overkill, but I don't want to take any chances. Who is it? Orin? Let's say he should be able to one-shot these. Titus should be pretty close to one-shotting it, but not quite. Orin's going to take a good amount of damage. Maybe Fyra is enough to do it? Yeah. Fyra is enough to do it. Alright. Getting more levels on Orin that I cannot use. Okay, and I thought we needed to go... Where did we go to get that treasure chest? Let me go ahead and do this. Special flea. Oh yeah, up here. This is where I go to get the treasure chest. Let's go ahead and actually... Let's have you attack. Yeah, not enough. That may have been a mistake. I probably should have brought Yuna in. Yeah, should have brought Yuna in. Yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead and put that guy down. Titus, I'm going to get you out of there for Yuna so we can get the guaranteed one-shot. The guaranteed one-shot of life. And actually, let's bring back in Titus instead of Lulu. Oh no, did not mean to do that at all. I thought Titus was going. I wasn't paying attention to the sidebar. Alright. What we do need to do is go to abilities. Yuna. Nope. Yes. Okay. Treasure chest, what do you have? 10,000 gil. Not necessarily sure it was worth the backtracking. Not necessarily sure it was worth the backtracking. And now we're getting ambushed. So we are going to take some damage here. I guess we'll just go ahead and cast life. Just to get rid of the flame guy. Specifically because he's the one doing the most damage. It's like... Titus can't really one-shot any of these guys. Yuna takes a bullet right to the stomach. We will have Orin put this fool down. Let's go ahead and start healing up our party. Oh shit, he was zombified. Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention to that. That was stupid. That was very stupid. I didn't even... Oh, and Orin zombified too. I guess those bullets cast zombie. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Alright. Speaking of which, if we gotta worry about zombie, HP and defense. Oh, but this will knock down... Yeah, so I do have zombie ward if I need it. Blessed ring. Alright, we're good right now. Looks like there's a treasure chest over there. How do we get to that treasure chest? Oh, this is not good. This is what we'll do. White magic. Life. Get rid of that. This is a dangerous composition. I am not liking the look of this. Ah. Okay, and now let's go ahead and do a Curaga on Orin. I need to get Waka out of there. Can't really bring in Titus, so I guess we'll bring in Kamari, have him get some levels. Uh-oh. Yep, Yuna is gone. So that is not good. Let's just go ahead and have him use... Oh, so it only does that when it's the last one standing, huh?
Farewell. That's how it's done.
So I guess I would probably need to have used Null Blaze there instead to nullify that Fire Monk's ability. Let's see, so is there a way to get this other treasure chest? Let's see. Yeah, so what we'll do then is have her use Null Blaze, I guess. And we will have Kamari go after this thing. Well, now we're going to get hit with the second one, I'm sure. Okay, so she'll get to go twice, so let's go ahead and do a Null Blaze. And then we will do a... It's Orin. Okay, nice. And then actually what she can do is throw down life. I guess it doesn't have to be life. Her cure may actually be enough to put that thing down. I'll have to see. I'll have to see, because maybe I'm burning way too much MP with Yuna right now. Let's see, White Magic, Cura. Okay, just 2,000. So probably Curaga costs more than life, so... Alright, yeah, so I wanted to see... Oh, maybe it's... Because there is a... Oh, maybe it's actually up. Oh, this isn't good. This is not looking good. I should have healed my party up. We may very much so get a game over here. Okay, White Magic. Let's go ahead and Curaga on yourself. Orin is dead. Well, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this one. I think this is a game over. I think I'm going to have to... Curaga. Oh, I should have summoned. That's what I should have done. I should have summoned. We may still need to do that. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I really needed to heal. I'm kind of getting... I mean, we're just going to have to bring out the big guns if I'm going to survive this. And hopefully Batmat can actually take down some of these fools. I think if he gets an overdrive, I'm going to have to use it. And I don't think I know. I'm gonna have to use it.
Be strong.
Yeah. Definitely gonna need you to be strong. Oh, 700. But we can at least take this thing out. Alright, that's not too bad. I'm hoping he can one-shot each of these. And I won't have to use his overdrive. So let's see. Yeah, okay, perfect. So Bathmat will keep us alive to fight another day. Okay. Looks like the answer was there all along. Let's go to abilities. Let's go to Yuna. She does not actually have much MP left, so... Alright, that's it. We're gonna need to try to get to the save sphere. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Alright. I don't think this is happening. Let's get out of here. That was not what I wanted to see. Alright, we made it to the save sphere. So, let me go ahead and save. And I think this is a good place to stop. It looks like we still got a lot of exploring to do. This is going to be a grind, obviously. Actually, before I stop, let's go ahead and see what we can do on the sphere grid. I mean, Titus is pretty much stuck, right? Oh, well, what is this? This is, yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth having him go into Yuna's area. Trying to see where else we can go with it. That's a level 4. See, that's a level 3 just for that. Level 3. Oh, we can put him level 4 and have him start building into Orans. Oh, but only one little. No, yeah, one little path until he gets a level 3 again. So not really worth it. All right, Kamari, let's move you here. Looks like he can get his strength up though. All right, Orin, as we were looking, can't do much with. Waka can't do much with. Riku, we can move. You know, maybe it would be worth teaching Riku Cure. I mean, at this point in the game, don't really think it matters. Probably should have done that a lot sooner. Let's use a speed sphere. So her evasion is up. This is regen, right? Yeah, and then she's gonna get some more MP. Then we need a bunch of, what is this? Quick pockets. I'll have to look that up. Quick pockets. What is this? I said, what is this? Oh, holy. So there is a holy ability. It just takes a while to get to. Because that would have been very useful at this point in the game. Okay. And Lulu, let's move you down one more. Get some more MP. That's obviously useful for any magic caster. I just haven't really been using her a lot. No, I wanted to see what we can do here. So we can drop down or we can come back up. Up and out. Oh, and this looks like a good area for her to go into because it's MP and... oh, and Flare. Yeah, so that actually looks like that is a good sphere to build into. What is this? Oh, double cast. Oh, double cast. We do need a level 3 and a level 4. But double cast is probably very much so worth building into for her. That would definitely give her a lot more utility. So I don't know. But again, I'm going to need level 3s. I need level 3 key spheres. Alright, so I think that's all we can do here. Let's go ahead and exit and let me save. And yeah, so I guess... yeah, when we come back next time, we will just keep running through this little, I don't know, burned out temple of in Zanarkand. But yeah, I know it's a little bit of a shorter video, but I figure now is a good time to stop anyways, so we can kind of continue on. You know, Final Fantasy videos, as I always say, sometimes you get to a part and then it drags on for 30 or 40 minutes, so this seems like a pretty good place to stop. And yeah, we will pick it up next Friday. So thanks for watching, and we will stop it there.